Okay, we're at the gas station and we're going to check our finances here for our bank loan, and we're going to repay some money today. Pay our $5,000. Probably go in and get a cup of coffee now. Okay, I think pretty much the last little bit of the Beet Harvest with J-Rock. And he said he was pretty much enjoying running the Beet Harvester. It is kind of a big fun machine to operate. We'll load up the last of our beets and take them up to the farm. Alright, down here by field 4 again, in the grass section this time, and obviously we've got one of our construction projects done. A little shed to hold our beet and potato harvesters. Now on the mod sites this is advertised as American Hay Shed, but I looked at it and thought this Quonset hut style building might be just the thing for this large machinery down here. And it seems to be alright. We fit both of the machines in there. They both fit in. It's got interesting sort of metallic look to it. We got brick on the back here. We'll have to figure out what other machinery we're keeping down here. Maybe build some sheds for them. But we'll see how that goes. See what we end up doing down here in the field 4 area. Alright. We bought some more sheep, and now we have 14 sheep. And I've also bought 10 milk cows. So we're going to have to do the things, take care of these animals. And that's what we'll be working on right now. Oh look, this one's coming right up to me. Well, maybe not. He's probably going for some food. Alright, we're hooked up to the big Zoonhammer water trailer with our JCB yard tractor. And we'll give the sheep some water. Being there's so many of them now, they probably need more. Refill water. Let's see how much they take. Not too much. So we'll go over to the cow shed, see what they need. Except for the loudness of this JCB, I think it's going to be a pretty good yard tractor for this animal work. Yeah, I believe that's the cow's water trough the one's walking in. See, we got Grandad's Kubota up there. Did a little experiment at our mixing station. I believe we can drive through and turn around in there. Even with this big trailer, I believe our tractor's going to be tight enough turning radius. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. I kind of enjoy doing the animal work. Well, we'll have to explore this and see where their water trough is. Well, wouldn't you know it, their water trough is right outside here. Easy to get to. And they're taking quite a bit of water. So now it's time to give them some feed and straw and things like that. Alright, I was here with Grandad's Kubota because I was experimenting to see if our mixed ration station would unload directly into the loader bucket there, which might make it a little easier than having to unload it into a trailer or anything. Being as this is so close, it'd be a shame to have to grab a trailer, bring it over, fill it up, fill up the troughs. Let's see how much mixed ration they're going to take. There should be about 2,500 in this bucket. Alright, there's a tipping point there. At least they've got something to eat now. We will get the trailer and bring them some straw for bedding. Right here at the main storage facility, we're going to fill up with straw. And then if I can find the tipping point here. I don't quite know how much straw 10 cattle are going to take. There we go. I wouldn't think any more than 10,000, but we'll see. I really need to make things a little more neat here in the main farm area. A lot of the equipment's just sitting around in the yard. Now I really hope we don't have to use straw bales for bedding. I'm hoping the cow barn will let us tip this straw from the trailer. I think I knocked down one of the road signs there. But we'll get it backed in and hope for the best. This is not something I've tried before on this map. Let's see what my backing skills are like. And see if we get a dialogue for this. Hey, all right. Now they have straw. Let's get them some grass and silage. Alright, we're in the Caseloader again. I'm going to manually load up probably one bucket just to see how much they take of the grass from our supplies. It is kind of fun to manually load in this facility. Alright, we've got our bucket load. Make sure we don't drive off the edge. All right. Yeah, you can see we did some sugar beet harvesting. But let's take this grass back over to the cows. Feed them. All right, grass time for cows. I think we're going to pull all the way through and try to back up to that feeding trough there. I can see where you might be able to get a pretty good sized trailer back here. I think with our small operation right now, the Multiva is going to do alright. It's kind of what I'm keeping the 45,000 liter Schmitz cargo bull. It might get big enough to need to use that. Alright, they have grass, they have mixed ration, now we just need to get them some silage. Grandad's Kubota again. This is pretty much the kind of work that I thought we'd be doing with this Kubota. Getting out the manure, filling up feed troughs, things like that. It's nice to have a tractor that's just for that kind of work. I think my granddad would have loved to play around on a big farm like this, with the animals and the big equipment. He didn't have anything quite as big as you know, our Steiger or our big New Holland. But he enjoyed going out, cutting wood, brush hogging with his tractor. Let's see, we're probably going to put alternating silage and mixed ration in here until we fill them up. And that really helps having the rear weight on the back here. So now they have a little bit of everything. Grass, silage, and the mixed ration. So we'll get another bucket load of the mixed ration. Try to top them off for a few days. This is the operation I was checking at the beginning of this clip. Whether I could put the bucket underneath there and fill it up. It's a narrow point, but it'll do it. Yep, we're full up. Yeah, I think maybe next episode we'll start getting some feeder cattle and pigs. I didn't want to get too busy since we got so much stuff going on. At first I was trying to be cagey about what our business opportunity might be. And then I just forgot to say what it was. We're talking to some people about a biofuel refinery. Putting one in. And talk to those people a little bit. And one thing they are talking about is they want me to be one of the investors. They put $300,000 to help build the plant here. So the money may be an issue. We'll see how we do. I'd like to help do that if we can keep selling silage and crops. Bring some income to people. Some jobs to folks in this area. A little bit excited about that. My friend at the oil company is going to come and drill another well out here. That's a little money we're going to spend. I just noticed our front hydraulic link is down. This is one of those mods where every time you start the game, the front hydraulic link comes down. And J-Rock is down planting potatoes in field 4 right now, so we'll have a potato harvest going on sometime in the future. We'll have all kinds of root crops. Probably need to sell some crops right now. I notice we've got a lot of canola and probably more sugar beet than we're ever going to need, so we may have to do some selling. Alright, one more bucket load of silage for you cows. I think I need to wash Granddad's Kubota. In fact, all of these look like they could use a wash. We're here at BGA plant, biogas plant in JCB loader that we bought the rear weight for some time back. And we'll do a little bit of silaging in the middle of the night. Nothing else to do. Now we do have the 15,000 liter bucket with the map set to 5 times speed. We may have to wait a little bit to dump our couple of buckets here. I have been enjoying the rear weight. It kind of holds the back end down when you drive around. Bucket up like that. Yeah, pretty good. Now let's see, where's our trigger point for these digesters? I think we want to put our rear wheels kind of on the edge. And that's just about the right spot for them. While we're here, I'm kind of thinking we may put a little shed in this corner. Store our expensive wheel loader. This is about out of the way. Might be a good spot. Getting close to where we're going to have to clamp that bunker next door when we run out of silage here. Nothing really too exciting. It's just back and forth over and over again. But maybe a little something to see at night here. Almost all of it. There we go.